Hey guys, I'm Logan. We're up to season 6, episode 17 of One Tree Hill. Here we go.
I'm gonna take a shower, and when I get out, I want you gone.
I don't understand why it's such a big deal.
Because I don't do that. I'm a mother, for God's sakes.
Brooke, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. You have my word. Never again will I say the words, I love you. Even though I do, in fact, love you. I love you, I love you, I love you.
Quit it!
He said I love you first.
Really?
Back.
I thought the whole point in New York was that you didn't need a car.
Yeah, but I've decided to stay on a more permanent basis. Actually, it's goodbye forever.
Hello?
She's such a hypocrite.
Anybody home? Jeez, Haley.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry.
You know that heart's running my family.
I know, it's a good thing I know CPR.
God, why the hell did you do that?
Send me a cryptic text telling me to meet you at this strange address.
Happy anniversary, Nathan Scott.
Oh, wow. That's really funny. It was my parents' anniversary yesterday.
Since it's just you and me. Okay, you're pretty good at math, so I'm guessing Orville is joining us again for dinner. If he even touches my pepperoni, I will kick his imaginary butt.
Easy, Mary Deb. It's not for Orville.
Oh my God, it's a Dan.
This is here.
Look up. You're looking old.
Grandpa Dan. I invited him.
Oh.
Your morning sickness again.
Sure.
What? God damn it. The surprise. Wait, what? What happened?
Let's get you to bed.
I was gonna need a minute.
What happened?
The doctor.
I know what he said.
You have this baby. You could die.
It doesn't matter.
What? Can't they just do a C-section?
He said there was a very good chance. And he said we could lose the baby anyway. We don't have to make this decision now, okay? We can take a couple days before we go back in, okay?
And yet again.
What the doctor called.
That's what it is.
Look, nobody is gonna
That's
say.
what it is!
Okay, fine. You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. We'll call it what you want. But if continuing this pregnancy means I lose you,
And I want him to have your goofy squid. I want her to have my chickeny legs.
I don't need this kid to look like me. I don't care about that. I care
Dude, I would be broken
about this job.
if I lost. If I was in his situation. Oh my God.
What it did to you.
Stop it. Lucas Eugene Scott, if you don't stop it right now, I will beat your ass.
You sound like a mom.
I am a mom.
Oh. Oh, this is such an impossible scenario. You lose your kid or you lose your wife.
Something happened to you.
I think this is the episode that they needed as a couple. I've been waiting to determine if they're good or not together, or if the relationship is good or not.
Okay.
And I think this moment is really key
You and I have survived together. I mean,
because of
car
all the
crashes
poor
and
writing
bullet wounds
that
and
happened in the last few
psychos.
seasons.
Even if something does happen to me, you're gonna be okay. And you can raise this baby on your own. Just like your mom did. And Brooke,
They really used her as a character punishing bag. They really did.
got all that sexy Jake Jagelski's single dad tail you're gonna rake.
How can this be fate?
I don't see how they couldn't just do a C-section.
Maybe.
Or is it literally...
Of you and me.
I don't understand the medical
Moment that we've shared
issue.
together.
I have yet to make a decision on if I like them as a couple or not. Or if they're even a good
No, we're
couple.
making the right choice.
Because I never got enough information. They always decided to grow their characters off screen.
Come here. Sit down, sit down.
I couldn't lose my wife.
It is okay.
I would be so devastated.
It doesn't mean you don't love me.
Then again, I would also be devastated if we had to end the life of the child. Why though? Like, I don't understand why they wrote her like this. Why do they just continuously keep
No, listen, wait.
just
Marvin?
like
What's there to say after
punching left and right? She's just a character punching bag. I don't like that.
Busy 2020 now.
I'm sorry
Why are you
What are
apologizing?
you sorry for?
for driving you away.
That's such a nice thing to say.
It's my cell phone.
That's the shit I do. I freaking apologize when I didn't do anything.
Text messaging, please.
Mouth, you and I.
Text from Gigi, and I didn't even really realize how wrong it was until I saw it there in black and white.
Why did you do it?
What?
I don't know. Maybe I got some kind of rush out of it. I can't give you a reason that won't sound like an excuse.
You never
But if I'd
kissed
never gone
her.
down that road, then you never would have.
You never slept with her.
So before you walk out of my life,
You always turned her down.
That's
It was
really
like a
not
flirty
fair.
friend.
You're a guy. You have
She
me.
actually slept
Gigi made me
with
feel
someone.
special in a way that I obviously couldn't.
that is not true. You made me feel special every single day.
But never at night.
I'm not saying what he did was right, but how is that
Honestly,
worse than what
we
she
slept beside
did?
each other.
How should she
And
be
so many
mad
times
and he not?
I'd lie awake watching you sleep, and I just want to rip your clothes off and attack you. That what we had was so special that sex would mess it up. That the promise of it could never live up to the real thing.
What?
The mistakes we made will always be there between us.
Well, if you work it out,
If we start over,
you need time.
maybe the past won't be there in our next relationships.
Yes, we made mistakes. We screwed up.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Maybe
Everybody
we could be
screws
that
up.
couple that finds our way
If you
through
hold
into
on to
something
that
better.
and you don't,
Something we both know is worth fighting for.
then what the heck is the point of being
I
alive?
don't have all the answers, you know? Yeah, just...
I can't rewind the clock and take any of it back.
I know that.
You can wear fake
I
glasses.
love you for your glasses. I love you for you.
Computer glasses.
I love you. I have to forgive myself, and I can't do that if I'm seeing you every day.
That's why I said you need time. This is not an overnight process. It might take months, it might take a year. I don't know. Whenever someone is ready to re-invite you back into their lives, that's how long it takes. Unless they never cared about you to begin with, then they'll never come back. Or they'll move on and just be like, waste of time, I don't want them anyways. You'll figure it out. Either way, you learn.
7 years.
7 years.
7 years?
I can't believe you talked me into marrying you when I was 16.
And who's gonna watch him when we do a dive for breaking and entering?
Don't be such a wuss. I've got everything figured out. Time for fortune cookies.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, whose house is this?
Yeah, it's...
No, but you can add in bed to the end of any fortune and it works. It works every time. Try it.
Prepare yourself for a big change. In bed. Well, you know what they say about the 7-year itch?
Fortune cookies suck. Why not?
It's just like, I consider it a vacation, and an unpaid one may never end.
Haley, what the hell happened?
She fired you over a paper?
It was incredible, and I'm very mad.
Yeah, Principal Butt Kiss.
It's very original.
Thank you.
Anyways, she suspended me. So, But it got me thinking.
Oh, she's
about
suspended.
where we're headed and just the bigger picture.
Next, you're gonna tell me that we already bought this house, huh?
No. But the realtor is a friend of a friend because we wanted to check it out.
You are just full of surprises tonight.
Oh, I'm just getting started. You know, when George and Mary used to throw rocks at and make wishes. See, isn't this perfect? It's gonna be my music studio. Oh, and
Y'all can't move to Charleston. It's One Tree Hill, not One Charleston.
so whenever I need inspiration, I can watch you play, shirtless.
Oh, you just got this all figured out, don't you?
Well, I'm just dreaming.
Dream.
And I don't want to live forever, but at the same time, we never said we'd stay forever.
I saw that look in your eyes after that USO show. You get the same rush from the girl that I do.
And one attention whore per family is enough, don't you think?
We can make it work.
Like we did last time.
We're not the same couple we were then. We're much stronger.
Yeah.
Oh,
Last
I have
time,
a child
too
to think
soon.
about.
Now?
In school.
It's a good thing
Maybe.
your mom is the world's greatest teacher, whose specialty is tutoring Scott.
Yeah, but did she know, like, math and all the other stuff?
A different city every night.
Taylor, pretend like we're outside.
What is love in store for me?
The deleted scene.
Considering where I...
You're a public figure. The rules of common decency don't apply.
You dated
But this
Ryan
is all wrong.
Reynolds.
I never dated him.
Oh,
I've
damn
never
it.
even met him. Well, yeah, I would have dated her, but no.
Colin Farrell, nice. Remind me to get tested.
Very funny. Can't believe everything you read on the internet.
Yeah, but even if you can believe
Some
half
people
of the
do.
sheer volume.
I didn't have time for love, okay? And even if I had, Victoria would have never allowed it, so there it is. Where are you going?
If you have more than one copy of Lucas's book, I'm out of here.
Look, I'm sorry if it's weird for you. That was great.
You still love him?
I'm the girl who's dating the guy who came to town in the first place to get Peyton back.
Oh, okay. Not exactly true, but point taken.
Sucks always being the footnote in someone else's love story.
You're the main character in mine, Brooke.
But you can't choose who you love.
You're right.
That's true.
You don't. But you choose whether or not you open your heart to love.
Dale,
want me to
did he
say?
really just checkmate Brooke David?
What happened to just having fun? And you know, it's not as simple for me. I have Sam to think about.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't hide behind Sam.
I'm not hiding.
Yes, you are. And you want to know what I think? I think you do love me. Or you could love me, but you're just too stubborn and scared to admit it because the last time you really gave your heart to someone, it got broken.
Oof.
And I get that.
I think I'm on Brooke's side. I don't think I would say I love you. I don't even think I'd ever say that again. I refuse. That's a strong phrase.
I care about you so much.
You gotta give her time. And patience.
Never
And
let it be said. Brooke Davis is easy.
she's broken still. Alright, give her
It's okay,
time.
Someday you'll let someone in. Today's just not that day.
Yeah. Why do I relate to both of them so easy?
Tell you what, why don't you go get ready for dinner? We'll pretend the last hour never happened.
Can we really do that?
In fact, in the movie business, we do it all the time. It's called a deleted scene.
Dang. See, this is the shit. Oh, maybe it was just dragged out. I don't know. Like, they have that spark that it's taken until probably this episode or this season for me to see with Peyton and Lucas. And, you know, Haley and Nathan, they had that, like, bang.
I have so much cream.
It just dragged out
It's okay with me if it's okay with you.
and then hit a bunch of stuff. But I think Peyton and Lucas have that now. I think I can see it. And I think this episode really, like,
He's a good kid.
said, yes, we have it.
Great kid.
Grandpa, why'd you and Nanny Deb stop being married? What about Mommy and Daddy? Will they ever stop being married?
Oh, hopefully not. However, I'm pretty sure over 50% of marriages end in divorce. I refuse to be part of that. If I ever put a ring on a finger, it ain't coming off.
Well, Grandpa.
I refuse. I will do everything I can. Divorce is the last option.
Still a great day.
Oh?
We were supposed to be this couple. I remember that you stood in that hallway, looked your brother in the eye, and pulled the trigger.
I've done my time, Dad.
It'll never be enough.
Yeah.
Keith won't get any time back.
But I did it because I thought I was getting revenge.
It's time for you to go.
No, not yet. I thought I was getting revenge.
I hate you for killing Keith, and I hate you for the guilt I feel. It's good that you're gonna die soon, Dan. It makes me believe in justice.
Oof.
Now get the hell out.
Grandpa. It's time for you to get better.
Oh! Oh my god? What? I hate watching this show sometimes because I'm like, shit,
We're all together.
I don't want to be single. And then the show ends and I sit there for a second, I'm like,
Yes.
I'm glad I'm single. Crying or driving and crying is not a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, I'll be right there.
Who's that?
This is the production office. Apparently one of the locations fell through. I gotta go down and figure it out.
Maya? Do you want me to go with you?
No, it'll probably take a while.
Dude.
Okay.
Dude.
Well,
You're really getting mad at a guy who's married to someone else and having a kid with someone else because they took a picture with a baby?
I'll probably just crash at the hotel. But I'll see you tomorrow. You look beautiful, Brooke.
She always does.
I know it. I'm doing this. I'm having this baby.
This is an impossible situation. Absolutely impossible situation because you lose either way. You lose the baby, you lose your child, or you lose your wife. And there's a slim chance that you got both. You keep both. I will go back to what I have already said multiple times throughout this entire thing. Peyton Sawyer is a character punching bag. That is what her purpose on the show is. That is what they do to her. That is, and I'm not a fan of things like that because I don't think that's good writing. To just constantly just beat on one character more than everyone else. And it's not even close. Literally, like, she has multiple problems going on with her throughout the season, throughout every season, multiple times. And not only is it multiple times, but it's nowhere close to the same level as everyone else. And it's like if you look at every season and you're like, okay, who's had the worst? You know, who's had the worst impact? Who got the worst stuff happen to them throughout that season? I mean, you can argue there are some, but Peyton is right there at the top. She's one of the two. Like, if she's not number one, she's number two. Like, and that is a character punching bag, and that is a reason why I had a problem with many things in many ways that they have written her character, and many things in actions that they have done to her character. Bringing her mother back, showing that she was adopted, showing that she has different parents. You know, that is a character punching bag. After she already lost her mom, her dad's gone. And then her real dad, piece of shit, gone. Real mother comes back, gets cancer, gone. She has problems with drugs, you know, depression, She can't keep someone. Like, the man she falls in love with, gone. The other man she falls in love with chooses someone else, then chooses her, then doesn't, then blah blah blah, and then she gets pregnant and she has problems with the pregnancy. She might have cancer. Like, what is this? This is a character punching bag. They are using her character as a storyline beatdown throughout this entire thing. And I have issues with that. I do. And we'll find out, I assume... I don't know, it might go into next season because we're on 18 now. So 18, 19, 20, how many episodes are in this season? 23. 24 episodes are in this season. Yikes. Okay, so there's a lot more than I thought. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play out. Could it be solved this season? Is she either going to die or is she going to live? I think that's the question that we might face here at the end. I feel like there's going to be some form of heartbreak. You can't just keep beating the odds. This is a drama, so it's not a fair scale at all. Which, life isn't fair, but it's also a drama, and they over-dramatize a lot of things, but then they're going to be realistic in some aspects, and then not realistic in other aspects, but then the writing is all over the place at times. Not saying the overall show is terrible, but there are specifically Peyton's story. I don't think it's written well. And also Peyton and Lucas together, not written well. There are so many things that they could have done and just made better with this relationship. And I think this episode was the first, or the moment where I was like, all right, I can see it. They're good. They're good together. They're meant for each other. And it's other episodes that, like, I would get a little bit of it, but then I was like, where's the stuff? Where's the content? Like, you're just feeding me. And earlier, a couple seasons ago, it was just like there was nothing. There was no content. It was just throwing these two together, and then they were flirty and doing stuff, and like there was no building on that. It was boring, and I was like, I don't feel anything here. What is this? Like, they're together, they love each other, but you're not making it fluffy. Like, you're just throwing the painting together. There's no detail. Like, and that was the problem with them. And I think this season has changed that gradually as we've gone on. This episode being the masterpiece. Or maybe a couple episodes, the last few, being like a masterpiece of their relationship and how it has worked, and it does work, and it is good. They are good together, and they do love each other, which it was never a question. But it was a question of visually pleasing. Like, are they good? Like, is this a couple on screen that are not annoying and like a waste of my time watching? Not anymore. Some people are going to understand what I said. Some people are going to be the ones that loved them from the start, and they don't see how there are any issues or problems with them, or the writing or growth of their relationship. And then there are also going to be some people who will never see it and never like them simply because, I don't know, maybe they like Brooke better. I don't know. I don't care because I'm not a shipper. So I'm just being straightforward. I like to say if I can irritate all sides, then I'm good, because that's exactly where I want to be, because I have no dog in any fight. I'm just being real. And Nathan and Haley, spark. They had that spark from the start, and they had the good writing, the good details. They had it all. They had the masterpiece already painted, and it was just like you were adding to it. And I think Julian and Brooke are just kind of starting like that with Nathan and Haley. Now, I don't know if this is Julian a character that will be here and continuously be here. I think we'll have to see through the end of this season. But from the looks of it, this is the guy. Finally, this is the guy. And this is the guy that they're going to push, that is going to, make Brooke happy again. Like, that's what I'm getting so far. And it's got those details, it's got that fun stuff, you know, and it's got that relationship building and all that visually. It's not slow and dragged, and you have these cringy moments and weird moments and strange conversations and cheesy lines, and you have all of it just flowing, you know? So we'll see where that goes, and as the season goes on, and I'm gonna finish this video real quick, and Dan's heart is ready, so that's good. But yeah, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see y'all on the next episode, which is coming up in a few hours, episode 18. I'll see y'all then.